Hi, this is What I Really Want to Say. I'm your host, Al Marquez, and we're coming to you here live from Hawaiian Gardens for the big rock and roll wrestling show. And the wrestlers are arriving now. We got one of them right here, Pistol Pete. What's happening, Pistol Pete? You ready for tonight's action?
Listen to me. I don't like the way you announce me. Whenever you announce me as Pistol Pete and Buddha Khan, the IWF Tag Team World Champions. You understand?
I'm sorry, I got that right. Well, I can see Handsome Harry is here.
Who cares about Handsome Harry? Nobody cares about Handsome Harry.
Well,
the champions are the ones that are always of a main concern of anybody. They always are, and they always will be. Well, all we have the belts. We always do everything. We're in every arena in every town that we go to. People are waiting there for us to sign autographs and take pictures, make videotapes with women. It doesn't matter what they want us to do. We'll do it. You understand me? And don't you ever announce me as not being a champion.
Well, my apologies, Pistol Pete. We got Handsome Harry back. Well, we did have Handsome Harry here in back of us for a moment or two. I'll tell you what, we'll get to Handsome Harry a little bit later. Handsome Harry, just the man we want to talk to. Stand over here, Harry, and tell us what happened when you showed up with chains draped around you earlier in the evening.
You interrupted an interview.
I just don't want
which is not like you. You love interviews, Harry.
Not right now.
You don't want to talk about it. That's not fair.
He's feeling sad.
You got to let the audience know what's happening. The guy we're looking for, we'd like her.
I'd like
Hi, this is Al Marquez, and here we are again with another edition of What I Really Want to Say. When we last left you, yeah, another one. I'm telling you, I don't believe it. Hello, this is Al Marquez. And here we are with another edition of What I Really Want to Say. Would like to introduce my co-host here, Madeline China.
How do you do?
Madeline, say hello to the folks out there. And recapping what happened earlier in the evening, we had Handsome Harry show up in chains. Apparently, he mentioned the word kidnapped, and I don't know whether to believe the story or...
We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Well, hello, everyone. This is Al Marquez with What I Really Want to Say, and I have my co-host with me here, the fabulous Madeline China. Welcome, Madeline, and say hello to the audience out there. And, of course, earlier in the evening, we had a very strange event.
Exciting events.
Very strange with the handsome one, Handsome Harry, who came in draped in chains, saying he had been kidnapped. And
let's get to the bottom of this.
Let's get the handsome one in here right now. Harry, come on in here. Come on in here. Don't be shy. You know you've never been camera shy, Harry. What happened?
What's going on?
I just don't want to talk.
Right in the middle of an interview, which is not like you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, we have to talk about it, Harry, because you know, unless you're into kinky kind of things with chains
or happened to this man.
I just don't want to talk about it. Please. Not now.
I think we all have a right to know what exactly happened here. I thought I saw you earlier when I was outside the arena interviewing wrestlers. I turned around. You were out there.
I was here. That must have been when it happened.
That must have been when it happened. What did they do to you?
I don't know. I got pulled into a truck. I don't know what's going on, and I found out some bad news. I don't want to talk about it.
What kind of bad news?
I just don't want to talk about it, man.
I want to say, first of all, let me introduce my co-host to you, the fabulous Madeline China, and welcome, Madeline.
How do you do?
Say hello out there to our audience. Now, let's recap the very strange events that happened earlier in the evening.
Exciting events.
And just plain weird, I'm telling you. We had the handsome one show up.
After the match.
Well, yeah, after the match, draped in chains, saying that he mentioned the word kidnap, which, you know, I'm totally baffled as far as that goes. But let's not...
strange, unusual
Okay, let's straighten things out.
Place.
The handsome one, he's right here. Handsome one, Harry, come on, you were rude enough to walk in front of our intro. Don't be shy. Now, what happened earlier in the evening?
Who was that man?
I don't even want to talk about it, man.
Okay, you show up in chains.
You interrupted an interview.
Yeah, which is not like you.
I just don't care. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Well, we want to talk about it because we want to find out what happened. Now, I thought I spotted you earlier outside of the arena.
Yeah.
I was interviewing Pistol Pete or someone or one of the wrestlers, and I could have sworn you were in back of me.
You saw me?
Yes. In the white caddy.
You were there.
That must have been when it happened.
When what happened? That's what we're trying to find out here.
I don't know
Okay, you mentioned
exactly.
something about the word kidnap.
All I know is I got out of my car and I got grabbed. Man, what the hell? What the hell's in there?
Hello, this is Al Marquez with another edition of What I Really Want to Say. And let me introduce, first of all, to you my co-host, Madeline China. Welcome, Madeline.
How do you do?
And say hello to the folks out there in the audience. And we're going to recap to you what happened earlier in the evening. Real weird, with a capital W.
Handsome Harry did not wrestle in his own match.
Well, he showed up when we were interviewing the Bandit of Love in chains. His clothes were all ripped up. And saying something about kidnap. He looked pretty low. As a matter of fact, here he is. Handsome one. Come on into the picture here.
What is going on?
Let's find out what happened earlier in the evening. See what your explanation of the whole affair is. Now, what happened? You show up you break up an interview.
I don't even want to talk about it.
You look all thrashed, in chains. What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? We want to find out what happened. We want to get down to business here and find out what...
Who was that wrestler?
I don't know, man.
Not only that...
I don't want to talk about it.
But earlier in the evening when I was outside interviewing some people outside of the arena, I could have sworn I spotted you out there.
You saw that?
Yes.
You were there?
You were outside in your car. I was going to get to you in just another moment or two.
That must have been when it happened.
When what happened?
I know I went to the arena and all of a sudden somebody grabbed me.
Yeah, and then...
Who?
I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Whoa.
Hey! We'll be back next week with hopefully more information. We'll see you there. What's happening? I mean, you know, I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting fed up to here with all the BS that's happening around here, you know? Come on in here, madam. You know what? Now look at him.
Sorry,
This guy's gross. I mean, get the rubber gloves or something. Someone do something here.
I'm not going to touch him.
Good.